Where the fuck's my shit? Where is my shit? I had it open and it doesn't want to display the shit in particular. I have it set. You piece of shit. It is above everything. This is what happens when I do a solo stream and I'm not with Postman to try and save me from this crap. If you can hear me, please type something because... Oh wait, I can actually hear myself. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I should have picked a different thumbnail for the fucking video proper. You can still see the thing. You can still see the shit. But I have a window capture. You can see me there. But now all my other crap is in the fucking way. I need to now hide probably one by one or just add it again. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Okay, display capture? Oh! Not display! Window! It's not detecting my fucking YouTube! I mean, not YouTube. It's not detecting my opera. It's fine. So, today everyone, some bad fucking things are gonna be read. Some terrible shit's gonna be read. I'm gonna transfer everything to a new window, and then hopefully OBS will fucking pick it up. Because I've had enough of this life. So we've got 3 on the cards today. All of them are secret. I haven't told anyone. But Alan Samson knows. Alan Samson knows. Guys, are you still seeing? Oh wait, you can see it now. Can you see it now? Can you fucking see it now? Can you see it now? No! My fanfic's being leaked! Ah, which window was it? Okay, they should both be on H. But now I don't know which one it fucking is. Close window. Did that do any... Ah! It closed everything. No, you're not gonna see it for long. You're not gonna see it for fucking long. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Because it's not gonna be there. It's not gonna be there. There, it's gone. It's gone. Please just let me stream. Okay. Well, you know what? You must now appreciate my fucking... I know why. It's not... Okay. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? I'm waiting for my stream to update. Can you see it now? I don't want to see all these noctuses. I don't want to see these noctis. Well, now it's a scene. What does a scene mean? Alan Samson. Oh, great. I just doxed my YouTube. Okay. I'm going to play musics. Now I need to open it again. Galen Tipton. There, now all my shit's been leaked. Great. Great, all my shit's been fucking leaked. All my shit's been fucking leaked. There. Okay. Let me know if you can hear the audio. Guys, I'm fine. I'm fine. Wait, can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? Can I fucking hear myself? Am I audible? Speak! Okay, woman. I'm the woman. Well, there's music playing, so if you hear it or not, there you fucking go. We've got 3 lined up today. I'm leaving the best for last. Alan Samson, I think you sent me some very fucking terrible shit, but it's fine. I hope you enjoy it, because this is the most disgusting, depraved crap I've ever seen in my life, and this is coming from me, who's seen quite a few bad things. Okay. Can you believe I don't have a fanfiction.net account? I used to have one. If the music is too soft, let me know. I want it to not be overpowering, but also I am a loud bitch, so maybe you won't be able to hear me. I mean, you won't be able to hear the music because I'm a loud bitch. So there you go. It could very well be that. Even if I put the audio to a very loud degree, you might not be able to fucking hear me. Okay, first on the agenda, an intriguing fanfic called H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H H. I'm gonna put this on loop. I wanted to have something sparkly and aesthetic while we read this terrible shit. But now it's too fucking loud for me. Great. Fucking wait! I forgot to ask you guys how you are. Well, not that, you know, even if you say you're good or you're bad, it's going to get infinitesimally worse when we fucking read this shit. Did you guys know that I've never watched a Harry Potter film? I've never watched a Harry Potter film, nor read a Harry Potter book. I wasn't really into that shit as a child. I don't know, it just never really appealed to me. I was reading Lord of the Rings, and I was watching Star Trek, and whatever other autistic hyperfixations my father insisted that I share with him. Yes, this led to a child who knew a great deal about Monty Python, but not of any, like, normal things. What do you mean you're good? Oh, you're good! Yes, I asked you if you're good. Thank you for answering me, Alan Samson. I have such a shite memory, I forgot that I asked you if you were fucking good. We're going to now read All These H's by Second Pillar. Harry Potter eventually eats a sandwich and discusses life with a famous author. Not a lot of words, but a lot of favs and a shit ton of reviews. This seems like it's going to be one of those classic ones. A classic like My Mortal or like, what's that other thing? Not Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. That's a fucked up one. What's the other one that we fucking read the other fucking day? Fuck. Atlantiana Rebecca Lauren. That's the one that we were fucking talking about. Atlantiana Rebecca Lauren or Loren. I can't believe that fanfic was actually a thing. I can't fucking believe it. But you know what? I write fanfiction and I can barely believe that my shit exists. Warning. Chapter 3 includes invented distortions of homophobic slurs. Oh no. Am I now gonna... Forbidden fruit! I had read Forbidden fruit. For Joe Biden fruit. The temptation of Eudard Cullen. Christ. Just so you guys know, I'm not taking the Lord's name in vain, but I'm actually referring to Arden Lucis Kylum. I'm gonna stream episode Prompto on Thursday. I mean Tuesday. I'm gonna do it. Because there's so many secrets that we need to learn intimately about Prompto. I feel like we have to do a hands-on examination of Prompto's secrets. Anyways. I don't have any fucking water. Christ! Arden Lucis Kylum. Am I gonna now have to say a slur? I'm not allowed to say certain slurs. I'm only bisexual, I'm not homosexual, so now I can only say half of the slurs, if they're homophobic. I will be creative, okay? I'll be creative. Warning, Chapter 3 includes invented distortions of homophobic slurs, and Chapter 6 includes the word rape, but no actual rape. Well, you know what? I'm just going to say the word rape, because, the censorification of the word rape is, in my opinion, a little bit silly. I'm not going to call it grape. I'm going to call it rape. I was a much younger, less worldly person. Well, you didn't fucking improve. You didn't fucking improve. It sounds like this person, improved. See, yeah, last updated 2015, published 2005. I was 5 years old when this person wrote this shit. So it looks like they looked back on it, and they said they were a much younger, less worldly person. Okay, off to a great fucking start, mate. When I wrote these stories, I felt that things like rape and homophobic slurs, while awful, could be warped into absurd caricatures that transcended their hurtful origins. While this may be true in other contexts, for other authors, I do not feel it is my place to do it. The experiences of those who have suffered from rape and homophobia are bad enough. Oh, this is going to be the worst fucking thing I've ever read. Are bad enough as it is, without my story normalizing the language that makes them accept it. I could delete these stories, but that would not change the history and prevalence. I choose to let them remain as a testament to my prior ignorance. Well, good for you, buddy. You're not going to go back on it. Well, you are disavowing. You're disavowing your past actions, but you're letting the record be shown that you were just a fucking idiot back then. Well, let's see. Rape and homophobic warnings to everyone in the chat. Homophobic rape... Homophobia and rape warnings. How many chapters? Well, it's only 2,800 words. I recently wrote almost 4,000 for fucking Final Fantasy, and it was only a chapter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fucking no. Chapter 1. Dobby relished his groin sores raw. What is a groin sore? Well, these are a lot of fancy words, okay? How old was this person when they wrote this crap? Dobby relished his groin sores raw as he withdrew the flesh-choked blade from the astronauts. Are there fucking astronauts in Harry Potter? Ruined skull. He turned to Harry, thrusting his bloody, retina-covered pelvis with elfin fervor. I can't do the Dobby voice. How does Ron... I can't do the fucking... I'm gonna do a funny voice for Dobby. How does Ronnie Rod taste, master? I can't do the fucking pathetic elf voice. Harry spat out an eyeball. I can't do British accents. I swore to never fucking think about the British again. They had enough fucking effect on me as a South African. Like some kid with eyes. Dobby ducked an astronaut's poison barbed fist, digging his groin sore. Why is it a groin sore? What does that mean? Into the beast's abdomen and letting spray of viscera wash over his elfin space armor. Okay. The skull's eye sockets on his shoulders grew brilliant with an infernal cast and vomited a bolt of light through an astronaut. He was thrown back against the death wall, his flesh boiling in another dimension. I don't know Harry Potter. Harry slapped Dobby, who giggled. Harry reminded himself to kill himself later, as he fucking knew. Master, look out. Dobby's groin sore screamed as it flew off the armor, rocketing through the air like an early dream of mankind. Okay, fucking okay. It flew through 3 astronauts who dropped their hell spears as they saw it cut a hole in the ground beneath them, so they fell to hell forever. So why are Dobby and Harry fighting creatures in space? Well, let's see what the fuck is happening. Okay, so Harry and Dobby are fighting death wolves and hell spears. This is crossover. Okay. Okay, this is actually gonna be really fucking funny. Now, Dobby. I'm doing a fucking English voice. I don't know how Harry Potter sounds! Dobby knelt before his master. Harry withdrew his guitar, the Fuck Slayer, from a dimension where all screamed for naught. This is reminding me of Slayer's fucking ex. Hey, wait! I should advertise on the fucking internet that I'm fucking streaming. Well, I need to advertise on Discord, but you know what? I don't think anyone would watch. Harry withdrew his guitar, the Fuck Slayer, from a dimension where all scream for naught. Wrought from the silver heart of heaven's false promise, laced with vessels that pulsed with angels' menstrual blood, hewn from the horns of Satan's generals. It laughed as it was set loose, a laugh that only Harry could hear, but no one could share. Harry swung the guitar through Dobby's chicken neck. He took the head of his fallen dwarf slave and tore open his stomach, stuffing the head inside. Christ! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it as my fucking link. I'm gonna do it on my fucking link. Um, so he just killed Dobby, okay? Harry vomited steam and summoned a great meteor from space to smash into Hogwarts and kill everyone there for no reason at all. Okay. Fucking everyone's dead. From the Fuck Slayer. A vision then appeared. It was Dumbledore entombed in his cursed mummy armor, calling Harry from his moon base, which wasn't on a moon. Well, there's not a fucking moon base. Harry, you must rock the fuck out. I don't know, I'm doing an old man voice. I forgot he was British. Harry channeled his rage through Foxslayer. The angel blood boiled as he summoned the great meteor. I don't know about meteors. Swayed with the blood of the tiny fucklings at Hogwarts. Leapt. What's my YouTube username? On YouTube. There, I'm saving it. Tiny fucklings at Hogwarts leapt onto it and flew into fucking space. He encased the entire meteor in a wreath of holy fuck fire and flew through Mercury, killing the fuck out of it. This is about as many fucks as I have in my daily fucking vocabulary, fuck. I think I quite like this fanfiction. Then he sent Mercury's carcass into Venus. Hopefully you guys can still hear the music in the background. Killing the fuck out of it too, and making every vagina in the galaxy explode. And inside every vagina, a booby sang of mortal life's fleeting fucking precipice. How inspirational. How did tits sing? Harry then did fly his meteor through space, punching astral vampires in half with his fists encased in fuck fire, and throwing their ruined heads into the past where they bit cavemen on Mars so that history had changed and now they are vampire cavemen on Mars. Harry received another vision from Frumblegore, who was having tea and trumpets with the president of Pangea. Get to have tea, Harry. You know how I hate trumpets. I'm sounding like Sarah's Victoria from that Helsing. I prefer Helsing original. So Harry is killing everyone with his fucking penis guitar. Okay. Harry slammed this book shut. It wasn't really a book, because the pages were made of lasers, and the words were made of headless women making godless love to dragons made out of motorcycles. But it still counted as reading. Gumbledorp, if you don't stop, we'll starve, and no one will be around to kill everyone in the universe if we get around to bringing everyone back to... I'm no longer colonized, I don't know how to do a British accent. If we get around to bringing everyone back to life after we killed them. I am no longer Scrumblegort. I am no longer Scrumblegort. The ancient man dropped some of the planets he was fucking juggling. The worlds have shifted. I am Dumblecop of the Dark Meal. He flexed one of his legs, which was made of pistols, and kicked a planet in half. Bagger your dark meal, Fagart of 1,000 suns. Dumblecop sniffed. And what of it? Is it a sin? Should a man feel like I'm not gonna say fagarting a sun or 1,000? Why should the sun's heave through the void if not to be skewered by pawn own fudge poles? I said that incorrectly on purpose. Harry cast a glance at the fucked up book they were reading. Unsavory sounds emanated from a particularly damp chapter. He was hungry. He looked at a nearby cup. It had a faded brown film on the bottom. He thought about trumpets. Okay. Fucking K. Alan Samson. Chapter 4. Harry had found some food. It was guarded by 3,000,000 surf ninjas, for it was the last food on Surf Ninja Moon X. The ecology... My stream dropped. Oh no, we're fine. The ecology had been decimated by surf ninjas, so the last food was a cabbage and mustard sandwich. That sounds disgusting. Harry squatted in the ruins of a castle which had been many skulls arranged to resemble one large one. It had been poorly done, with the cheeks fading into an amateurishly executed jawline. The silent killers of the night had negated their innate advantage by only plying their craft on surfboards during the day. Harry was about to eat his cabbage witch when a man in a tuxedo appeared from behind nothing much. He stood 10 feet tall and his head seemed wrapped in unwrappable darkness. I want to do a funny voice for this guy. I am Ray Bradbury. I write critically acclaimed fiction that always turns into fact. That's why I have more money than anyone. Okay. Harry dug a bit of cartilage out of the cabbage wedge and continued chewing. Would you care to discuss one of my books? I hear that my... ... Harry fished out another bit of cartilage. It was a cartilage and mustard sandwich. Now who's saying the next fucking sentence? I'm gonna guess it's Ray Bradbury. You shouldn't believe what everyone says about me. I took a shower with my cousin once, and I have racist thoughts. A nibbit of yellow cartilage landed on Rape's shoe. He thought about his cousin. The pacing in this is like the pacing is like well written, but the content is fucking shite. Okay. The Inquisitors were torturing Harry. First Ignatius used the rock. Then Billy asked Harry if he wanted to read his BDSM blog. Harry was so surprised that his pants flew right off. He was wearing women's underpants. The Inquisitors were wearing them too. They realized that they were all men of the Lord. Was this author high on something? It's only getting fucking worse. It's only fucking getting worse. It's only getting worse! This is like that South Park episode when they wrote about that book, Scroty McBooger Balls. I don't recall that episode, but this feels very much like it. Harry awoke to the throaty grumble of a rape ape. Not a rape ape, but the rape ape. The last of his kind after subjugation of the rape forest. His people once graced the canopy, their penile digits proudly grasping the vines as they swung through the night, their hundreds of sweaty simian dongs trailing a now fetid memory in the rape ape's watering eye. As his ocular ducts began to well with ancestral pride, so too did the countless meaty members sprouting from the rape ape's every hairy inch. From his eye sockets, I think this is the worst chapter. From his eye sockets, ear holes, even his calloused toes, a penile font of cry juice birthed a deluge. Harry observed this with consternation as he was tied to a table. Neither magic nor super-cosmic strength would free him from his bonds. Had this creature access to an unknown material of deistic strength? Or did the rape ape have a secret yet more baffling? Harry squinted so he could see the subatomic strings of the ropes. He began tossing antimatter at them with his mind as a group of children entered the rape ape. Oh. Why are the children entering the rape ape's hiding place? They were well groomed and impeccably attired, and there were 5.8 of them. Just enough to represent an array of genders and races that would leave no one happy, save for the Eskimos. Okay, that's a little bit funny. Okay, that's a little bit fucking funny. They were on their own, as far as the rape ape was concerned. "Why do you cry, rape ape?" asked child 3.2. The rape ape, unwilling to hide its greasy primate cock tears, hung its head, and gravity coaxed the eye-wangers downward. It tied them together into a bow atop its head to be pretty for its guests. A pretty little penis bow. Okay. So, a monkey made out of penises just tied two of aforementioned penises into a ribbon. "We are bound in this ligature of lingam, brother rape ape," said child 4.6. The children surrounded rape ape, holding their hands, and began to sing. Harry was transfixed as he watched the children gently swaying with the song floating skyward. The little ones began to orbit the rape ape, who was convulsing as though stricken by the seizure devil. As the song increased in tempo, the child flesh bubbled and merged into a spinning wonder turbine. The fleshy kid mass sprouted hair and groin dribblers, just like the rape ape, and sprayed confetti into skies of past and future, setting the constellations aflame with the opalescent of the perished rape apes. An explosion of colour and hair left Harry Potter alone and still bound. He thought about sandwiches. What the fuck? So, a monkey made out of penises had children come into the room, dance around him in a ritual where they all disappeared in a cacophony of fucking cocks. And there's Harry Potter left after having killed Dobby with a guitar known as the Fuck Slayer and eating a cartilage and cabbage sandwich. Okay. This is hardly... this is hardly the worst thing I've read in my life. Chapter 7. Harry Potter awoke in a pit that reeked of hot sauce. I haven't had hot sauce in a long time. He could feel viscous fluid under his fingernails, burning the tender skin. Everywhere were white bags bulging with foul product. There were diapers stuffed with chicken bones and more hot sauce, their foul odor blossoming in the muffled dark. Harry's nostrils begged his brain for mercy. He flew upwards, somehow, away from the saucy mysteries below. The smell grew faint, calling him to return. Harry ignored their lies, flying beyond the lips of his prison. He was in a laboratory, with machines that had no purpose beyond blinking lights and soft hums. This is basically the plot to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it because I've never watched or read a Harry Potter film to completion. I hope the music that I have playing in the background is nice and pleasant and still audible. So now Harry Potter has been transported into a lab. I don't know what voice to do for this. I'm just gonna I'll do my Swansea voice. "Hello, my boy son, you make a father so good." Harry had flown out of the nose of an old man. Oh, old man. I love old men. This man wore a white coat, yet was drawn by the hand of an idiot. His voice came not from his mouth, but from elsewhere. A sad attempt at humanity. "Oh, I'm Swansea. I know you'll do so well. Now you choose, Daisuke." The man reached into his coat and laid out 3 diapers, each brimming with the spicy bones of the nose prison. He removed his head and stuck it... What? He removed his head... Okay, his own fucking head, and stuck it onto a spike on the counter to keep it from rolling away. How convenient! The diapers began to stir as creatures clawed out of bony wombs. Arrayed before Harry was a turtle. The reptilian body, amphibian actually, not reptilian, The reptilian body so frail that it seemed an afterthought to the shell, a bold weasel with toothpicks for legs and a wrinkled thumb in a glass of water. The old man's head caught up from the spike. "Oh, everyone else will make your best friends for life." Harry drank the glass of thumb water and spat the thumb at the old man's head. Okay. So in this chapter, Harry chooses his child from an array of 3 options as given by Swansea. Nearly at the fucking end of this insanity, because I don't know what the hell is going on. I need to open my door because I think there's a cat. No, there's no cat! Well, there's a burp coming. No, I just swallowed. Okay. Jesus Christ. Does anyone know what's going on with this fucking fanfic? Is it a troll, or is it just the spectrum? And I'm autistic, I can say it. Okay. When I was 10, I wrote like a fanfic about me being self-shipped with Roxas, Sora, Ventus. Who's that other little guy? Sora, Riku, Vanitas, Ventus, Roxas, all 5 of them. So I understand, but this is on a whole new fucking level. Okay. Severus Snapplebottom began his life as a hand-on, which were perched each of the first 5 presidents of a country called America. The first 2 Okay, can you Americans in the chat confirm that your 2 first presidents were called Geheb and Swonash? Were turned into ashes by a passing wave of fast food regulation. Their ashes were consumed by children in various Wendy's establishments. Is Wendy's any good? I think this music's too loud. But yeah. The ashes were consumed by children in various Wendy's establishments. Each plastic packet was a coffin for their memory, and no one knew their name, even though they were listed on the ingredient list. That's rather poetic. That's rather fucking poetic. It's rather fucking poetic. These children became soldiers in wars fought for control of who all had the bullets. Whoever shot the most bullets the fastest won. The 3rd president, Wahuli, went to a country that was nothing but desert with half-buried turkeys. Sometimes turkey butts were above the sand, sometimes the leg or the head. Wahuli tripped and fell into a turkey's head, where he was eaten and ordained as a rabbi. Fucking Shabbat Shalom. He was sent to trim the beards of exactly 157 toads, whose beards were absorbing the water that was used for the next year's crop of shovels. Without these shovels, the peasants would be unable to shovel the ashes of their children from the aforementioned bullet wars. Wahuli, the president, took these beards and formed a lasso. This lasso was a ropey wonder. He used it to tear off his penis and write the 13 Commandments of America upon a passing eagle in cock's blood. The commandments are as follows. Number 1, you are stupid. Number 2, baby, someone cut off my dick and wrote an America with it. Number 3, if a whale tries to sell you a pumpkin, don't. Number 4, your head is an artifice. Throw it away, but don't let anyone see you do it, or you'll be kicked out of school. Number 5, always collect a ghost shadow if it leaves one behind. It'll be worth something someday. Number 6, Starbucks napkins are hereby the new currency, but only after they are smeared upon the corpse of a mule. The exchange rate will be 13 mules to 1 napkin. This is the most stupid thing I've ever fucking read. Number 7. I hope I'm still audible. Let me hear. Yes, I am. Okay. Number 7. We got to hear these fucking facts. Number 7. Taxi cabs will be used to build a pyramid with 290 sides. Well, that isn't a fucking pyramid anymore. Okay. It will be the White House. And the president will live there for 17 years at a time while you eat your children's ashes on a bun. Number 8. On Father's Day, you will enter an invisible box and be plunged into the ocean. There, you will enter an undersea candy store, but you'll never have enough Starbucks napkins to get what you want. Fuck you! You won't have enough mule-drenched Starbucks napkins to buy your favorite candy, bitch! Number 9. It is all spam, all of it. Check the box and delete it. Now delete yourself, for you are spam. Number 10. All clocks will be inscribed with the entirety of the alphabet to save time. This is the alphabet. 6 plus 7 equals A. 14 by 12 equals B. 16 minus 112 in parentheses equals President Wahuli. And so on until you reach the period, which is the end of the alphabet. Number 11. All previous constitutions were read by false writers, whose passing eagles were inferior and whose cocks had fewer things in them, except only the true American Constitution. Number 12. Spend your adolescence as a duck wandering in a circle until you become an egg full of dust. Number 13. All time is a knotted ball. You can hide it anywhere in your body, and there is still time. It's Alan Samson. It was always fucking schizo ramblings. President number 4, whose name was not a name, but a multitude of hot dogs in the... What the frickin' What the fuck is going on? President number 4, whose name was not a name, but a multitude of hot dogs in the shape of swastikas, decided that he would create the Gilded Age. This was a time in which every edge was embossed with a golden trim. Well, that's what fucking gilded means. Like a wedding cake invented by Thomas Edison. All the women wore bonnets made of butter and were picked up by their feet and spread on toast in the summer. It was all for naught, because this was not the toast of the righteous, it was a feeble toast, one which withered with the coming of the sun. Not even the crows would touch it, preferring the taste of mouldering poop water. But the crows were put in dresses and sold to the highest bidder, where they underwent liposuction. President 5 disliked the conservative leanings of his brother, so he became an infinite two-dimensional grid of pink and green squares. Each square had a vagina upon it. These vaginas each emitted a spear of light, upon which was skewered an endless succession of planets. Each carried a culture dedicated to a single sex act. The further down the skewer the planet was, the more orifices possessed by its denizens, and the more gymnastic their sexual culture. The world's... ... Oh, here we're gonna fucking have the worst of it. It's gonna get bad. Oh. Well, where are the worlds? Well, where are the fucking worlds? Are they gonna tell us about a world? All I see is God's crotch. All I see is God's crotch. Oh my god. This is the worst thing I've ever had to endure. And it's only gonna get worse, because I saw what you sent me in Cloud and Tifa Search for True Heart. I saw what you sent me. Chapter 9. Harry Potter lay dreaming. I feel like I'm in a fucking dream, mate. In his mind, there is a hat suspended. It comes unhinged, travelling beyond the dream. The hat finds a sunlit hill, studded with flowers and children gorging themselves on chocolate. Chewing faces are smeared with brown residue. Perched atop the hill on its brim, the hat sits still. It rolls down the hill, skating between the chocolate-stuffed children. It comes to one child and stops. Without chocolate, the child stares blankly at his neighbours, filled with emptiness. The hat points its empty bottom at the child and sprays a glittering beam of rainbows. They encircle the child's hands, transforming them into chocolate. Tears of joy streak down the child's smile as it begins eating its own hands. The hat flies into the sky. The child waves a brown stump. The hat ascends to a palace of clouds. Within, God bearded and weeping, sits beside a mountain of tiny angels. One by one, he picks them up and tears off their fucking wings. He then places them into separate baskets. The hat approaches God, and the rainbow is once more deployed. Is this blasphemous? It encircles God's crotch. A giant chocolate phallus emerges from God Almighty's robes. Dropping his broken angel, he breaks off a piece of his candy member and smears it on his lips. With a chocolate-studded smile, he slowly raises his fist and gives the hat a thumbs up. The hat now travels into space. It finds itself before the sun. It is a tiny dot before the immensity of the cosmic fire. The hat trembles. A tremendous rainbow issues forth, embracing the sun. Like a wedding vow, how beautiful. The fire cools and deadens. A chocolate tidal wave roars from its poles and meets at the center. What the fuck does this to do with Harry Potter? On Earth, the skies blacken. The flowers turn to dust. Humanity expires silently, like an infant in its crib. The hat drifts through space, dreamless. Okay. So this is the dream that Harry Potter had. And that was the fanfic titled HHHHH. Let's see what people had to say about this massive steaming pile of shit! Oh, very insightful comment. Very fucking insightful. Aham go Tom. Penis, 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 penis. Ray Bradbury is hilarious. Love it. This is beautiful. This is what William S. Burroughs would have written if he was a bored teenager 15 to 20 years ago. There is more value in this than every Harry Potter book combined. What did I just read? Says William Shakespeare. So, you regret all this for nonsense reasons, but you don't at all regret incorrectly referring to Inuit people as Eskimos? AKA the only thing in this fanfic that could ever be seen as generally offensive? Oh, I can't show some of these comments. Oh my gosh, I just saw a very bad comment. I need to censor that in the VOD. Oh my gosh. Is it still there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's there. Okay, it's there. Jesus. I don't have a name for this emotion I'm feeling. The fucking whiplash between the author's note and the start of chapter 1. Bravo! Strange Man from 2005. I'm not gonna read this entire thing because... Okay, maybe I will. Okay. Slut, please. We know you're insecure, and you have ASPD. You're autistic on the spectrum. Your flag colors be flying, but bitch, please. Chill. To you. Bitch. Yo, I get this isn't a story, and for fuck's sake, chill, please. Like your copy-pasta asshole sluts whores with no genders, Dollar Tree bartenders, because y'all finally saw a place to spread your insecurity, like STDs causing children nightmares like fucking Freddy Krueger, and you prop uses fucking Scythe shit as a replacement for your cock, because you had an ED or some shit, and so did your brain cells, because you're the only child in your family located in a dog shelter in fucking Brazil, probably dead from the heat and got sunburned. So they named a pink guava after you. Or however the heel you spell it. Don't get mad, you fucking cuck slut born out of your mother's fucking ass instead of vagina, because it rotted away from some disease with blue moss in it. Came all the way to Croatia to see a living deformation renovation of a new generation living in your mom, who prob like 92 years old living rent-free in her intestines. What? Okay, well, I'm not reading any more of that. And I am now concluding HHHHHH. I hope everyone liked that, as well as the comments that I just read that I'm not gonna fucking finish because it just looks like actually a real copypasta. And we have for fanfics, not for weird fucking comments. Okay. So, that was probably a satire or troll fic because I don't know. It's obviously just nothing at all. It's obviously just nothing at all. But it was very funny. I should write something like that myself. Does this guy have any other shit? Cobra enters the secret sanctuary of the Chrome Egg. And just... Oh, he's got a website. And a YouTube. Well, I'm not opening them. Next one. Oh, this one's gonna be a long one. Oh, Christ. Well, this is obviously a troll one. This is obviously a troll one. But here's a long one. Okay, here's a long one. The other one was only 2,000 words and it already took me an hour, so let's see what's happening. I'm just getting a breather. So what did everyone think of that? Are we ready to move on? Oh, okay. Yes, let's go. Twyla, the girl who was in love with a vampire, by bringing it back. Twyla is a girl who falls in love with Edward Cullen. MCR makes an appearance too. One of the many My Immortal inspired fics that spawned. The story is not owned by me. This is obviously a troll. Okay. But it's gonna be fun anyway. Chapter 1. I meet Edward in the school. Hey guys, my name is Twyla Beautiful Psycho Topaz Cullen. I go to school in Washington. Atlantiano. Who went to Forks, Washington? Someone went to fucking Forks, Washington. I go to school in Washington with the sexiest vampire ever. His name is Edward Cullen, and he is so sexy and hot. And Gerard Way might play him in that movie Twilight. OMFG, I would have an organism. LOL. But anyway, this is me story. It's called XXX Twyla, the girl who was in love with a vampire. XXX. Okay, by the way, I'm gothic and so is Edward, so we were meant to be, okay? So haters back off, and if you like Bella, then fuck you! Okay, thanks to my editor, Midnight Cullen. Didn't get any ideas. She's not married to Ed, she is married to Jasper. Oh my god, this is gonna be the worst thing. Please, give me reviews, please. I would like that. This is my first time I ever wrote a story. BTW, my influence is Enobi, Darkness, Dementia, Raven Way. I think she is the best. Okay, enjoy, guys. Chapter 1. Hi, my name is Twyla Beautiful Psycho Topaz, not Cullen yet because I didn't meet Edward yet, and I live in Washington with my sister Midnight. We live in a dark house that is far away from everyone else, and we are vampires. We feast on blood, and no one else knows that we are vampires. Not even our mom, which is why we moved away to be by ourselves. Yes, we are loners. I go to a high school and everyone thinks that I'm really hot. I have another fucking intense description. I have straight black hair and topaz eyes, and me sister Midnight is the same except she has magenta eyes. I wear a lots of black makeup on me eyes even though I have dark circles under my eyes. Oh, this nerd. Okay, if you think that's something, then fuck you. Edward has them too, and Seraphi Mayer said she's really hot, okay? I didn't like anyone at me school. I am a misanthrope. Or this note, look it up. That means I hate other people except Midnight. One day I met a really sexy vampire named Edward Collins. He has a really white skin like me. He is Satan's gift to this planet. Or this note, I don't believe in God, I am an atheist. I think Satan created this universe. God bless you, Satan. You are always in my heart. So anyway, I met him in the school. Oh, This is gonna be a bitch to read. In the school, he was with some fucking ugly ass bitch named Bella Swan. She was so stupid, and she kept falling out of her seat. Edward looked at me like, what the fuck is this girl doing? I smiled at him sexy and adventurous, and he knew right away that I was a vampire. I could tell from his eyes, which were the same color as mine. Hey, he said, walking away from Bella, there were some gay-ass ghetto people in his way. Is this racist? There were some gay-ass ghetto people in his way doing the soldier boy crack dance. And he just looked at them with his deathly eyes and they ran away. Okay, Iran. Representation of Middle East. I really had to clicks and ghetto people think they are cool. I give them the middle finger and the hallways. And it's like, yeah, he's tough now, LOL, right? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, Edward and I sat together at the lunch table and Bella starred at us with that poser Jacob. Ed didn't pay any attention to her at all. He told me out about how he is a vampire and his dad Carlos were netted to meet me. And his sisters Alice, Rosemary, Jasper and Emmett all loved me right away. His mom Esme wanted to meet me too. So we cut school early and went to his really big house in the woods. And Jasper is really big at Muskelar, so he just knocked down all the trees in the way. When we got there, Carlos came to the door immediately. He gasped in surprise at my beauty. You must be Twyla, you certainly are attractive. He teased me seductively, and Jasper, Emmett, Allison, and Rosalind, who are these fucking people, all growled at him angrily, all sensitive because they liked me too besides. It wasn't fair because he was already married. Yeah, that's me, LOL. I told him and bowed. Authors note that's what they do in Japanese, because it's polite. Nice to meet you, I said. So, I hear you're a vampire. Come to my house and we can talk all about it. I was so excited and I ran in quickly and everyone followed me. We were already friends. XXXXXXX, end of chapter 1. Please guys, tell me what's good. It's fucking shit. It's shit. It's shit. It's shit. It's shit. It's shit. Even if it's a troll, it's fucking shit. This is gonna take me a while. How long have we been going for? Oh, only an hour. Okay. Chapter 2. The fight at their house. Flamers back off, okay? Me English is fine. You didn't have to be a bitch about it, you fucking homos. If you lick Bella, I said not to read because you would be offended. I read this book a lot of times. I think I know their names. Or whatever you say. Don't diss Tara Gelsby. Okay? She is a fucking great writer. Okay, here is chapter 2. This is a troll. Chapter 2. When I walked into the house, Edward disappeared and then appeared at the piano. He was a vampire, he can do that. He started to play Famous Last Words by Mechanical Romance. I started to sing in my beautiful voice. I don't know MCO, I don't like that kind of music. Well, I know that I can make you say, well then, where is your heart? Where is your heart? I don't fucking know. Everyone gasped, even though they were vampires. They didn't have voices like me. Out of nowhere, they all jumped and tried to take off my cloths. What are you doing? I screamed. Their eyes were red and they had all turned into savages. They then stopped and confused. Sorry, Twyla, Edward said. Sometimes when we see someone we can't resist, we turn into beasts. It won't happen again. Putting back on me closely. It's okay, a lot of people are attracted to me, I explained. They all understood. It must be your blood, said Carlos in horrified. Beauty, you have the most rare and exotic blood in all the world. Every vampire will want to drink it. It's much better than the other girls. What's her name? That, I don't know what voice I'm gonna do for fucking Jasper. That bitch's name is Bella, said Jasper growling. Midnight, who was suddenly there for some fucking reason, hugged him so he wouldn't get too angry and ap her in Bella's house and strangle her with one touch of his finger because he's really strong like the Hulk. Twyla, I would not you to marry me, soothingly screamed Elise, who was a plebeian. I think this person meant lesbian. Who was a plebeian. Edward roared at her, furious and all protective and soothingly. He H transformed. OMFG, no! I shouted because I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Ed's shirt bursted open with muscles, like the fucking seafood. His topaz eyes turned pure black with strength and energy, and he jumped at Alice. Twyla is boring me already, he said with his voice was booming and all the windows exploded and the glass rained down like in that Avril Lavigne video where she punches the mirror in the glass all flies out around her. He started to fight with Alice to the death over me. Guys! I suddenly compromised. Guess what? Sorry, another lesbian. Alice started to cry tears of blood. Why are her tears blood? I asked, all curious. Oh no, this is bad, said Emmett, who had been in the bathroom the whole time. When we cry out tears of blood, and it's the blood of our victims. She doesn't blood, and now she'll be thirsty again, run. Alec tried to jump at me and tear my flesh, but I moved out of the way and she attacked Rosemary instead, who was pretty, but she wasn't as pretty as me, and her throat flew open and blood poured out everywhere, and Alice ate it. Oh, me Satan! I said heartbroken because I caused so much trouble. Edward just laughed and said, It's okay, babe, he said, and kissed me for the first time. He had turned back from black Ed to white Ed. All of his milk has like hot Sanaharu from Fruity Basket, and he was calm again. She's a vampire, she'll just come back to life. So they sedated Allison, and she fell asleep and Rose came back to life. We had Burger King for dinner because I had to hurry. And then I went home thinking of Edward the whole time and how his flammy hot lips felt on my. His body was so warm and I couldn't wait to see him again. XXX. End of chapter 2. Oh my fucking god, this is the most terrible crap. And I said that about the previous one, but this is just more annoying because it's poorly written troll. I'm saving the best one for last, but this is very fun. So, this fucking chick, Twyla, was gonna get fucking sexed by everyone, but then they controlled themselves, and Alice was a lesbian, and then they fucking killed her or something, I don't know. Oh no, they sedated her. Oh, I don't know what the fuck to say anymore. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say about this shit that you sent me. Fucking plebs. Fucking plebs. Chapter 3. MCR concert. I found out about a vampire secret. Okay, people who review, who say shit about me story, can go fuck themselves. My story is believable. You just have to keep reading, you can see why. But to people who gave me good reviews, thanks. You guys rock! 333, love you! Chapter 3. Hey, batch, what are you doing home? Then I asked. You have to promise not to say anything. I said nervously, and Midnight laughed and said, who would I say something to? We're loners, remember? Oh yeah, I said and told her everything that had happened. Wasn't Midnight fucking there? Midnight was fucking there with Jasper. Even I'm getting this fanfic better than this fucking person did. Great. Oh yeah, okay, so wait, she screamed. Are you guys in love now or what? Yeah, we're going homecoming together. I showed her my black dress with lace and leather and my spiky black shoes. Edward said he likes these. We laughed happy together and danced around the house. We were so happy for me. I sang Tenaggers by MCR. Then the door knocked. I forgot the fucking voice I did for Allison. I think it was. I'm just gonna fucking do my voice because I'm also gay. Whatever. Twyla, where are you? Someone asked from outside. I went to the door and it was Allison. I screamed. If you fucking try to suck my blood again, I'll get head. I told her. She burst into tears. Then I quickly jamoed up to defend me, but I told her to go away because I could handle Alice. Okay, why did you come here? I said. Allison's bloody tears didn't scare me. I knew she had enough blood to last because of when she attacked Allison. What? Allison attacked Allison? Oh my god. I felt so bad for trying to drink your blood, she hysterically cried. I wanted to apologize with a present. All I want that in this world is Edward, and I haven't, so nothing that can give me matters. I shook the... What is this shit? Okay. I shuck-fed at her. But then, she held up 2 tickets to an MCR concert! O-M-F... No. I was static. I grabbed them from her and gave one to Midnight. Actually, Alison whimpered, one was supposed to be for me. So we called go together. But I wanted to go with Ed! I shouted. I magneted his beautiful face with his black eyeliner and black lipstick and his smexy body. Okay, Alison said, we can just tag me whole family. Esmed really loves MCR too. So we went to the concert and Ed and I had inner course on the way! Everyone thought we were so cute. I don't know MCR. I don't listen to emo shit, okay? This night, walk the dead, screamed Geradway. I need to burp again. Evanescence came on. They sang a duet if MCR, then they sang some more stuff. Emmett had exclamation in the audience, and suddenly he turned into a bat. Oh shit, no. Edward sighed. This is bad too, Twilight. This is really bad. All this bad stuff kept happening while I was with them. Vampires turned into bats when they were really excited and everyone would know his secret, but no one cared because they were all goths. Gerard looked at him from the stage and he jumped down through that crowd and came over to us. He bet, he said in his fucking killer voice. I screamed so loud because I love Gerard with all my life. His makeup up was ruining because he was crying because they sang Helen and that song is about his grandpa who died. R.I.P. Gerard's grandpa! But he glanced at Emsa and touched his wings and he turned back. Gerard went home with the Cullens because he and Emmett became BFs because they fell in love. Okay, so here are the aforementioned homos. And this person said it, not me. I was so jealous, but Ed got angry and I told him I love him, so it was okay. We went all the way home and I got Gerard's autograph. End of chapter 3. Please, guys, give me more reviews. I think this was a really good chapter. No, it fucking wasn't. Christ, how much more do I have to suffer through this? How much more? You guys better subscribe and like and send me money. Well, you can't send me money. I'm not monetized. Send me pictures of Noctis versus Callum, which I had shown in the start of the stream. I thought my little collage was quite cute. My little collage in the beginning of the stream was quite cute. I'm saving that layout for a future one. Chapter 4. Weddings. Okay, people, I am not a troll. I'm a vampire, okay? I just realized. Oh my god, I just realized. There's me. Okay, I forgot. I forgot to put me there. I forgot to put me fucking there. I forgot to fucking put me there. I'm waiting for it to render. Wait for it to render! Come on! Show up! Show up, me! Show up, me! Okay, whatever. Okay, people, I'm not a troll. I'm a vampire, okay? Get it straight. Thanks for all the people who gave me good reviews. You quiz rock. Chapter 4. I was walking down the hallway in school when I saw Ed with Bella. She was asking him something and crying all over the place. What is going on? I snared at Edward, hugging and said, It's okay, I was trying to ignore her, but she wouldn't go away. Please, please, Edward, she cried. I really want to go to homecoming with you. I go every year with no date, and I'm in love with you, and I want you to be my date. STFU, Edward said. Can't you see I already have a date? This is my GF, Twilight. Yeah, you better back off, I told her. Otherwise, things might get messy like the football player. She ran away screaming. So, have you seen Esmond? I asked him. He wasn't in the homeroom to die. Yeah, Tequila, he transformed out of the school so he could go on tours with Gerard. But he's a vampire one! I was shocked at this. Yeah, but you're a vampire too, Edward said. Yeah, I said. With this note, I didn't forget. I was waiting for the right time to bring it up again. So we both turned into bats and flew to class. No one noticed. When school ended, I went into my car and drove home. Can't you just fucking fly home like a bat? When I got there, my sister was getting married. As you do. As you do without telling your family and your parent sister. You just go get married. Okay. Oh, MSG, are you getting married to Jazer? Dot. So it's not even a question. It's just a statement. I could not believe it. Yeah, she smelled. I love him and we're going to live with us now. I started to cry because Ed and I weren't married yet. Midnight tried to hug me, but I shot her away because her life was so much better than mine. I'm already 16 and I'm not married yet. Tears swam down my beautiful face. Suddenly, they all shouted, "Sup, busy one!" Midnight and Jasper weren't getting married. It was for me and Ed. Was no, they got married the next day instead. No way! I was so inflated. Edward and me had a feast ceremony in my house. So we were husband and wives. Midnight Jasper, Esme, Emmett, Gerard, Rose, all there. But so was Alice! I hope you're not mad that me and your brother are married, I said to her gothically after the wedding. I told you that I don't like it that way. I'm not Les. Sorry, she knew. So I went to a party and had lots of blood. Then we went back to me house. Someone rang the bell and I answered it, making out with Edward. Who the fuck is Bobby Brown? Why did you marry him, you ignoramus? Shouted the guy at the door. It was Bibby Brown. Who's that guy from fucking, King of the Hill? That kid from King of the Hill. That kid from King of the Hill. Who is he again? I forgot his name. That's my purse. I don't know you. That kid. That's like the first thing I thought when I saw the name Bibby Brown. But his name's not Bibby Brown. What's his fucking name? It's not Dobby and it's not Bibby. What is it? I'm searching it. I'm fucking searching it. King of the Hill. Bobby! It's Bobby! It's fucking Bobby. It's not Bibby, but it's Bobby. He ran in on his wheelchair and Jacob flowed him. Don't you dare touch Tweer, snorted Ed. Everyone came to see what was happening. I'm stretching. Why would I touch her? She's hideous. He glared at me. That's it. Now I have to kill you, boomed me husband. He turned into a savage like the time I went to his house. I told him to stop because I needed to talk to Bolly and Jacob. He stopped. Okay, why didn't you want us to be together? And why is our love so bad for you? I cried. It's because I can't say it, said that guy in the wheelchair. That's a slur. Just spice it out, everyone said. He began to cry, hysterical. Maybe this song will help you understand. He started to sing in his crampy old voice. Well, I miss you so far, in the commission of your kiss that made me so hard. Well, Gerald was furious because that was his song, and he started to attack him because of copyright infringement. On this note, I didn't on the lyrics to that song either. There was a big fight, and I started to cry. Oh no, you're loving me, aren't you? And Bobby ran away from Gerard and said yes, Edward killed him. End of chapter 4. I need a cigarette. I forgot to buy cigarettes today, and I could have surely needed one. I could have surely fucking needed one for this shit. I could have surely needed one. You better back off. This guy in a wheelchair shows up. And he confesses his love and there's lesbians, or Libyans rather. Oh my god. Libyans. Fucking Libyans. And Gerald. Oh my god. My throat hurts. My fucking throat hurts. Chapter 5. Cheaters and suicide. If you're letting me long as Rovia was only I run your life, then sorry to get the fuck over it. I'm going to keep making chapters, and if you report me, then you're a loser. I'll just make a new account. Anyways, thanks for the people who gave me good reviews. Again, you guys keep me going. Please enjoy chapter 5. Chapter 5. We didn't know what to do with all that blood from Bobby Brown, so everyone just drank it off the floor. We had weeding gamers and shit. And Jacob left because he was angry at us for some reason. Okay, he was angry at us for some reason. We played Splinter Bottle, and Gerard had to kiss Ed. Author's note, LOL. Bye, guys. I'm bisexual too. Bye, guys. I guess they're fine. I guess they're fine. I guess they're fine. Okay. I wasn't jealous because they are both guys, but Mater was depressed because Gerard is his BF. We listened to Green Day and he got cheered up. Oh, I like Green Day a bit more than MCR, but anyway. I was going to sleep. I mean, I'm inserting typos where there isn't. That's how shit this fanfic is. It's just making me think to like anticipate typos. I'm anticipating typos before they fucking come. I was going to sleep that night when I got possessed by Satan! But it was okay because we were friends and he just does that sometimes as a joke. I asked him what he wanted and he told me to kill Rosemary. What? Why? I knew that Ed would be angry if I killed his sister. Because she's a blonde prep, said Satan suicidally. So I went to their house in the dark and I knew which was Rosalind's room because that door was pink with pom-poms hanging from it and a puss of Hillary Duff. I broke down the door, but inside was Edward? What the fuck is going on, you asshole? I screamed. This is your room? No, let me fucking explain. He began to cry. Then I saw Rosa was on top of him. Hey, what the fuck, you bastard? That's your sister! I exploded in a trance off mid and began to tear that room apart and ripped all the preppy posters down. I jumped at Rose Alien and bit her neck and she would start having a seizure. Then she ran around and died. Ed kept crying. This is disgusting, I said with disgust. Okay. That's double the disgust. I can't believe it, you and Rose. Just listen, okay? He pleased. I couldn't see in the dark. I thought she was you. Yeah, right, I can't believe that. We were getting a divorce. I was so pissed. But then Edward got on his knees and sang, if you marry me, will you bury me? Will you carry me to the... This is getting too much for me to handle. This is getting too much for me to fucking handle. This is too much, okay? I'm gonna tap out. If you marry me, will you bury me? Will you carry me to the end? And I remembered that promise we had made over that song when we got married. We said we would always be there for each other. Okay, fine, this is your last chance, bitch. I ran out of that room and saw Carlos in the hall. Hey, babes, he laughed. I'm so much better than Edward. Why don't you come upstairs with me? But I just ran away sadly because everyone wanted something from me. The next day was a bad Tim because it was awkward between me and Ed. And plus Midnight was in that hospital from slitting her wrists because Jasper had called her a slut. He was getting really moody all the time and he acted jealous around me and Ed all that time. I asked him about it in school. Hey, why the fuck did you make my sister slit her wrists? I roared. He sighed with depression and said, I'm just not in love with her anymore. After you killed Alec, I saw your true strength. What are you saying? Oh, I didn't understand. I'm saying that I would rather be with you than her. So I was hoping that she would kill herself and we would be divorced. Gee, I would never be with you in a million years. You're a terrible person. I said with tears of blood pooping. I said with tears of blood pooping down my pale face. Oh my god. I guess the blood was pooping. Like clotting, I suppose? I guess the clotting. And now she decides to just suddenly talk about what she's fucking wearing! She decides to talk about what she's fucking wearing. Okay. Well, while I was pooping blood down my pale face, I was wearing violet fishnets with safety pins in them and a red corset with a black fist over it, a pentagram with lots of safety pins and tight black jeans. Mikhail, J-Bob, Bella, and Jessa all gatored around us. Jasp was so embarrassed. A lot of DAT teachers came over and stared at me. Twiller, please report to the principal's office, the teacher said strangely, so I followed them, and the principal was there, and he said to me, this is happening so fucking fast! I just heard Levi at the door. I need a break. Let me let him in. Come in, Levi. There we go, some peace from this madness. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to transfer you to a different school. No! I said loudly. I can't, that's where Edward goes to school. Oh yes, I admitted uncomfortably, but of course I got really bad disturbance in that school. You see, there's something odd about you. No one feels comfortable with you here, so you have to go to that other school in Washington called Mount St. Preps Academy. Fucking prep. I couldn't believe it. I was never going to see Ed again if I went there. I jumped out the window and ran home and took a knife and cut myself. There was blood all I'm burping. There was blood all over that floor, and I fell down and started to die. To be continued. Okay, guys. Sorry for the cliff plumbing. I'll update soon if you thanks. I don't. Postman, you don't need to know what the fuck's going on. You don't need to know what the fuck's going on. It's just a shitty fucking My Immortal like thing where she's a vampire. Now she just killed herself, so there you go. This girl named Twilight just killed herself. Okay. Oh my god, there's no spacing in this. Oh my god. How am I meant to read this? I can't read any of it. Oh. Chapter 6. A life that's so demanding. Author's note. Okay, you know what, preps? I'm going to write my story better, so you guys can stop complaining about chat speak. So I have nothing to flam about. And by the way, stop telling me to use spell check because I'm using Notepad and it doesn't have it, okay? Good night. Thanks for the good reviews and everyone else who gave me good reviews. You guys rock. Tata Gliesby. I love you. Preps, stop flamming. Goth Rock 666 Chapter 6 XXX continued from the last chapter XX. When I woke up, Deward was over me. Twyla! Twyla! He screwed into my ear. You're going to be okay. My long straight hair was all around me. I was laying on the floor. I was wearing a black spaghetti strap shirt with a matching sweatshirt over it and a black jean skirt with MCR pins on it. I had on ripped fishnets and black high heels that had spikes coming out of them. There were bandages all over my arms and body where I cut myself. You could see the blood coming through. Just fuck off, okay? I said with a sad smile, and I started to cry. He tried to comfort me. He had his bronze hair and spikes with purple streaks in it, and he had on white foundation on his sex-off face. There were tears raining down from his topaz eyes. "No, Plessy, tell me why you did this," he shooted. "I don't want to effing talk about it, okay? Can you just back the fuck off?" I was so depressed. I got up off the floor and tried to run out of the door, but Edward stopped me. "Wait!" he whispered. "There's someone waiting for you out there. It's not safe. There's a Libyan out there who wants your vagina." I just added that in. "There's Libyans." His voice got all hot and low like a male version of Amy Lee in the beginning of Going Under. "But I really need to talk to you," I begged pleasingly. "Listen, I can't stay in the school anymore." "We can talk later. Watch out, she's about to break down the door." I can only imagine our entire face when we saw this place. Listen, as an author, you can write the most brilliant fucking story in the world, but if you're not gonna make it easy for me to read by paragraphs, you're not gonna fucking respect the laws of using paragraphs and spacing, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You can be Shakespeare. You don't have fucking paragraphs in an accurate way, in a standard way, as convention. Then fuck you, dude. That's why all my fanfictions are very literate. They use proper punctuation and they have enough spacing and accuracy and conventional use of paragraphs. But I'm not going to tell you fuckers my fanfic. No, Levi? He just licked his fucking nose. Suddenly I turned around and the door smashed down. It was Buffy the Vampire Slayer! Author's note, thanks for the suggestion, 666. Don't even bother, she said meanly. You can't escape from me, Twyla, beautiful psycho, Topaz Sadness Cullen. But I was too angry to even see her. "You know what, Edward? You never pay attention to me. Why don't you just get Emmett so you guys can screw? Because you obviously don't care about me." "No, please." He got down on his knees with dark tears of sorrow. "Give me another chance." "Do you remember what I said that night?" He looked at me, all confused and sad, and Buffy started to take out her sword. "I said one more chance, and I meant it. Now can you just get the fuck out of me life, because you only hurt me." I took off that pentagram he had gotten me, and just before I was about to throw it out the window, he ran over and hugged me and started to sing "Crucifixion in Space" by Marilyn Manson. That song was so touching, and I had to forgive him. "Excuse me, where were we?" laughed Buffy the Vampire Slayer, looking at us. Look, if you don't get out of here, I'm going to post these pictures of you screwing Angel on the internet. I shooted. She got scared because she didn't want to end up like that prep Paris Hilton. A lot of other stuff happened, and well, a bunch of other stuff happened, as it fucking does. A bunch of other stuff happened, and then Edward went home. We were still marred, but I didn't get to talk to him about transferring. I went home and listened to Panic at the Disco and put on a black nightgown and put my hair up in a black skull clip. I went to take a bathe, but when I went into that tub, I saw it died. "How did you get in here?" I asked shockingly with anger. "I transported. I have telekinesis. All this note like folksome word from my mortal OL. So we took off our cloths, and you guys can guess what we did. Yeah, you pervs, get your minds out of the clutter. The next morning I woke up, and I couldn't believe it. OMFG ad, wake up right now. I screamed. He drove it to... Oh, what? So he fucked in the bath and then went home? and then decided to drive to her house back, even though he has teleportation powers. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think Levi wants to be let out again. Okay. Yep, there he goes. Christ. Arden Lucis Calum, help me. Fucking help me, Arden Lucis Calum. You're the only one that can save me right now, Arden Lucis Calum. I should put him in my fucking chat. I mean, not chat. I should put him on the right side of my screen. It's like a good luck charm. Oh, I don't want to not go look for a fucking PNG of him. They're all my phone anyway. Goon folder. Yes, that's right. I have a goon folder of Arden Lucis Calum. Okay. How did you get in here? Oh, wait. What? He drove it to my house and to see what was wrong. I fucking knew this was gonna happen. I'm pregnant! I was crying. I started to cut my wrists over the bandage with a razor. Just then, the phone rang. It was the principal saying, Twola, you're gonna be late for your first day at Mount St. Preps Academy. That's it! It couldn't get any worse! Ah! I flew into my bed and kept crying, and my pillow turned red and black with makeup and blood. You're going to Mount St. Preps Academy! Edward yelled. I was trying to tell you that last night, you idiotic AIDS! I couldn't take it. My life was absolutely terrible, and I had nothing left to live for. Edward tried to calm down and hug me, but I punched him away. Please, it'll be okay, he promised. But I didn't believe it. I just wanted to watch The Ring and overdose her with aspirin and pot. I started to sing, How Could This Happen to Me? By Smipple Plan. Ed wept and wept. Also note, if you don't love sensitive guys, then fuck off. And I fell asleep having nightmares about preps and babies. LOL, bet you didn't expect that. Well, you have to wait and see what happens. I'm getting actually really into this. Oh my god, I have so much left of this fucking shit. I have so much left. I want to skip some of these chapters, because nothing fucking happens in them. Nothing happens in these chapters. Nothing happens in these chapters. Can I skip some of them, please? Oh, this one's a short one. The rest of them are short. Oh, not really, because they're all fucking formatted like shit. Oh my god. The best damn thing. Chapter 7, the best damn thing. Also no. Flammers, back off, goths! Thanks for the good reviews. Sorry that I took so long to add that. Okay, I was listening to Linkin Park and I started to overdose on pot crack, marijuana, and cocaine, and I had to go to the hospital for a week. LOL. Chapter 7. The next day I woke up in the morning and opened my icy topaz eyes. Wait, how can topaz be icy? Wait, just a fucking moment. Can I make a new fucking private tab? Topaz is fucking... Oh, it is blue, I guess. Okay, I guess it's fucking blue. No, it's gold! I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but topaz is gold! How can it be fucking icy? It can be blue. I hope I'm not gonna have like a fucking... I'm checking my goggle so that you guys don't see my previous search results. It was just you guys, so it's fine. Okay, no, I'm lucky. It didn't show up. My fucking old man gooning searches didn't show up. But topaz is gold. Why did this bitch say it's icy? It's not blue, you can't. This is gladiolus gold, not fucking prompto blue, you fucking piece of shit. I can't take this shit, so I'm gonna fucking stop at number 10, because I don't know what... Although, you guys tell me what you guys want me to fucking do, okay? The next day I woke up in the morning and opened my icy topaz eyes. I was covered in blood. There was blood over my bed. My wrists had started cutting during the night while I was having nightmares. Okay, your wrists had started fucking cutting themselves, I guess. I moaned smexily, and I got in the shower and all that blood went down the drain all swirly and stuff like in the movie Psycho, or rather Pico. Get it? Like part of me name. By the way, if you didn't like lick gory moves like that, then fuck off. I had got sent the unfor for fucking Mount St. Prepsacadasamy in the mail, and I put it on. I put it on suicidally. It was prep pink with purple plaid, and the skirt was really long. I got a knife and cut the skirt and made it really short. I also got a black Sharpie and made the whole thing black. I put a bunch of MCR pins on it and some safety pins. For some fucking reason. I made a bunch of rips in the shirt where my bobs go, and you can see my lazy black bra. This fucking girl is 16 years old, okay? I don't want to be talking about a fucking bra and her bobs. I put up my long straight black hair in a messy thing with spikes all shooting out, and put on red eyeshadow with black glitter in it. When I got to school, there were a million preps there, and I started to cry gothically and gave them the middle finger. I personally keep reading. I'll keep reading. I'll fucking keep reading because it's gonna make the last fanfic even more sweet. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. But you guys owe me fucking money, okay? My suffering comes at a cost of $10 million. You Americans can afford it. Just go without your McDonald's for a day, okay? Plus I remembered I was pregnant, and I was screaming, and all the stupid preps got scared and ran the tell the teachers all wore pink. Why the fuck would the teachers be wearing pink? But they were all crowded around someone and gasping with orgasm and bewildedfulness. I pushed through them all, giving all dirty looks, and saw they were staring at. It was Edward. Oh, God, what the fuck are you? Question mark, exclamation, and fucking one doing here? I shooted, jumping into her arms. All the teachers got scared and ran away and kept looking at his beauty from the distance. Baby, I just couldn't keep going to that school without you. So I transferred here. The schools are full of preps now. He started to sing, you know what they do to guys like us in person to me, and I loved him. I knew that he would always be there for me. Bitey wait, why you're not preg? How the fuck does he know? Can he smell the child? Can he smell the child out of her fucking womb? Can he sniff out the presence of a baby? Oh my god. Can he sniff the egg? I couldn't believe it. He told me they had gotten me tested. How the fuck did he get her tested when they weren't together? And I wasn't going to have a baby. I'm so glad, lol. I was crying with joy. We ditched school and dropped out. We smoked drugs. Okay, you just dropped out of school, okay. Oh, fucking okay. We smoked drugs and alcohol outside the pubs. I wish they were as cool as us. Things are getting back to the good way that they used to be, and chap. Okay, sorry I was so short. I'm still in rehab from the incidents. So I need to get better to write the more stuff. Okay, well, bye. Tila meets a new ally. Oxu, guys! Prep, stop farming! I can't fucking take this shit anymore. Oxu, guys. Prep, stop farming. Seriously, if you think me grammar is bad, then fuck you, bitch. Diz Tory, like the Tories, I guess, is going to make me famous someday, and it will be sold in libraries, okay? So when I am millionaire, you bitches can come clawing to me, and I will say, fuck you, okay? Disclaimer. By the way, Twilight does not belong to me. It is by Sir Panty Miller's, in case you want to sue me now. Please enjoy Gothes. Thanks for the good comments. I'm out of rebab, so I will be able to update more arigato. Oh, and thanks for Rodrigo for helping me with the Spanish. You will see what I mean, lol. X666X, chapter 8. I don't know who's fucking whispering. Twilight, dot, 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 dot. I kicked and whimpered in my sleep, and as that voice got louder and louder, I was sleeping in bed with Edward. That's like the first time she's fucking spelled his name correctly. Bravo! I was sleeping in bed with Edward, but I don't think he heard it because he didn't say he heard it, plus he was sleeping. Twilight, Tila, said the voice screamingly. It sounded like an ugly old man, or it sounded like midnight. I wasn't really sure. I opened my eyes, which are like endless pools of beautiful topaz. I looked around in the dark, but since I was a vampire, I could see in the dark. Author's note: vampires can see in the dark. I saw Ed next to me. His Bourne's hair was messy as sex, and his pale skin glowed in the dark. He was silently singing the Hell Song by Psalm 42 in his sleep. How's there? I crept poisonally. My long black hair whipped around me as I turned back and forth at the speed of light. I didn't see anyone there, so I was fucking confused. I had on a silver nightgown with black linen and black lace all around their boobs. I was wearing black... Why the fuck are you wearing stilettos in your bed, you cunt? I was wearing black stilettos and had tons of eyeliner. Why are you going to sleep with makeup on? That ages you by like 50 years. I'd make cat eyes out of. Then the voice continued to shout. Come to me, Tila, beautiful, psycho, topaz, Cullen. Open your eyes, Tila, Tequila, for it is me. What? I shouted. Okay, stop fucking around. Who the hell's me? I looked next to my bed and saw who was standing there. It was a man. What are you doing, effing pervert? I giggled furiously. You know, that isn't art apportionate to... Oh, it's... Okay. You know, that isn't art apportionate to be any tongues wrong? Ha ha ha, see, but I can see you're lovers with me anymore, he said in Spanish. Suddenly, Ed woke up and growled rough and tough. He shined his glorious teeth in the man's face. He was temporarily blinded for life. What? So he was temporarily blinded for the rest of his life. Okay. My eyes! The ugly man shouted, so I was right. It was an ugly man. I got out of bed, seducingly taking off my cloths. Ed Mard gasped all angrily and sensitive. Was no lol, jealous heart. Bye, guys are so great. Because I was getting naked in front of a strangler. A lot of other stuff happened, I guess, and then we found out that the man's name was James, but because he's Spanish, they call him like James. That's more fucking Arabic. James. We found this out because I bribed him with my body. I don't care to kill Toos, he said in Spanish. His parents were killed by vampires and he plowed to get revenge on humans because they didn't help him during his hard time afterwards. And he converted to an atheist Satanist. He learned Spanish because he had to move to the Puerto Rico Republic to do his research and stuff. I want to kill Diva! Diva, no! I want to kill Tila because... That's fucking Italian. I understand, I said, stolenly. We can help you with that. My hubby said he would do anything to make me happy. Muy bien, said James. We start to plot a death at dawn. Hasta Luigi until then. Sorry for the Mexicans in the audience. I'm speaking Italian. Okay, I introduced a new character. Please make sure you're keeping up if you want to keep reading. The story has a lot more chapters planned. Okay, thanks. Oh my god. There's like no Spanish people in like South Africa, okay? I can't do a Spanish accent. But there are Italians. A handful. Not a lot. But a few, I guess. A few, I guess. I know a few of them make cheese. I know a few Italians in South Africa make cheese. Parmesan. 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 This fanfic is gonna be the thing that fucking kills me. This fanfic is gonna be the thing that fucking kills me. Like, okay. Serpanty Millers. Okay, she wants me now. Chapter 9. Betrayal. You will see what happens though. Author's note. Only saws I took so long to update. I can't really say why, but if you want to know, then message me and I'll tell you that I had an emergency. I almost died from swallowing 5 balls of aspirin. LOL. Lol, guess what? 2 of all you people who say that I'm dumb. Me psychology teacher told me to ignore you because you're just playing mind games to try and make me feel bad about myself. I am not a losser in this situation. Anyways, please stop for Mong, Goths, thanks for all that good stuff. MCR rocks! 666 chapter 9, recap from chapter 8. I want to kill Bella because... We can help you with that, I said sexily. Muy bien. See, is that spelled run? I'll see you at dawn. When I woke up again that morning, I was ready to kill Bella. I thought we were going to kill Tilo. What the fuck is going on? I thought we were trying to kill Tilo. It was dawn and James had packed all of that supplies for killing. OBS disconnect. OBS disconnected. OBS disconnected. Okay, reconnection successful. If you fucking preps told me that it fucking gunted, I know, okay? If you fucking preps told me that it gunted, I know. I read a book by Stephanie Miller called The Host. I didn't even know she read Twilight, but I actually like The Host. It's about aliens instead of vampires. I should read it. I've never read any of Stephanie Miller's stuff. Oh my god. I know it disconnected, you prep. I know it disconnected, you prep. Fucking prep. Fucking prep. God, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get fucking worse. It's only gonna get fucking worse. James had packed all the stuff. James tried to watch us get dressed. But I told him that if he didn't fuck off, I wouldn't help him kill that little bitch. So I didn't go to school with a preppy principal. I was too scared to go and ask why. It didn't go anywhere. I suddenly remembered midnight. I knew she would want to be involved too, but she was on a honeymoon with Jasper, who had I told to love her or else I was never going to talk to him again. What? While we were leaving secretly to Bella's house, while we were secreting to Bella's house, I got sad because Ed and I didn't have a honeymoon. I started to cut my wrists a little, just a little, on the way there. And I saw that Ed looked worried. When we got there, James broke into the house and he went upstairs to Bella's room. The whole thing was pink and reminded me of Rosalind's room, that fucking prep bitch slut. I started to cry all hot and angsty because that's where I caught her with my husband. I cut my wrists some more, but James said, "Shh, we can't let them know. We're at the casa." Am I racist? Am I racist? Kimmy! Kimmy! Hello, oomph! Hello, oomph! Hello, oomph! Hello, freaky oomph! We're reading a Twilight fanfic, freaky oomph! We're reading a Twilight fanfic, freaky oomph! We're almost done with it, then we're gonna get to the Cloud and Tifa freaky fanfic. This is my oomph from my Twitter, which you fucking guys don't get to know, but oomph gets to know. Fucking preps. You fucking preps. You fucking preps. You people in chat. Yes! More people in fucking chat. But now we're reading about this fucking shit that's happening with fucking Twilight. And we're almost done with it. We've got a few more chapters to go. And then we're gonna go to Cloud and Tifa, search for new fucking art. Great. I started... She was sleeping all preppy, and there were posters of Ed on her walls. I ran over and tore them down with my long black nails. She was... Who is she? Oh, Bella, the fucking preppy whore. Okay. She was dreaming about Ed, and he started to get angry because he hated her. "Okay, are you ready?" James whispered. "Here, Tila, you can take the sword. And you can have the needle. It's full of cyanide." Well, I was sad because I had always wanted to inject myself. But I didn't say anything because I knew they wouldn't understand. Oh, she wanted to kill herself with the cyanide. Christ. Oh my god. I started to cry, tears of blood, and Ed gasped and started crying also with me. "Don't tell me," he screamed with depths of depression and pain in his voice, "that you're sad she's going to die." "No, you fucking retard." I get to say it, I want to say. "I'm sad because there's so many things that I want in life, but everyone only cares about my body. It's not your fault that you are beautiful and I want to fuck you," he cried sexily, hugging me. James got scared because we were being loud, but Bela didn't wake up. Suddenly, we killed her. Well, there you go. We fucking killed her. Okay. Thanks Satan, she's gone. We all said, in unicorn. Her body disintegrated into her bed, which was all wet with blood. We ate her. We ate her bed, so there would be no evidency, lol, get it? Like evanescency? And left before her mom could wake up. When we got to that door, there was someone blocking it suicidally. "Carlos!" We all screamed out at once. Yes, Yes, I can't take it anymore, he said, breathing all crazy. He was looking at me. Edward put his hand around me like protection. "Why are you here, Dad? Get out!" His eyes started to rage. "I'm here to take Tequila. I'm going to make her my bride, yes. I'm going to make this 16-year-old girl my bride. And we will live in the darkness forevermore. Ha ha ha." Okay. Have you guys watched Nosferatu? I love that movie. It's so freaky. I too want to fuck a disgusting old vampire. I would. I mean, I would if Freed, but if Freed's not even that fucking... If Freed's not even hear me out. If Freed's like hot. If Freed's hot, I would have Freed. But like, is it like a god monster fucking goat fucking horde man? But he's still hot. I think a real hear me out would be like... Eodolus Alder Capped. Ooh, yeah, okay. You guys don't get to know what I'm fucking talking about because I'm gonna stream that soon. I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy 15 soon, you cunts. He laughed evilly in a gothic voice that I suddenly realized was sexy. He was sexy. Then I started to think. Wait now, I commanded when Ed was about to kill Carlisle. Darkness forevermore? I thought, beginning to have a mind change. But that would be good for me, you know, because I need a vampire who can keep me gothically satisfied and stuff. Edward was heartbroken. He sat tired to scream at the top of his lungs, black venom moose, blood poured out of him. Oh, just like ardent fucking bleeding black ooze. Ah! I would ardent. Okay, especially with a black fucking ooze. Remember when he started turning oozy? Like he was turning dark? He had a dark arc? That was hot, okay. Black venom ooze, blood poured out of Edward. When a vampire gets ejected by the person that they truly love, their body starts to spaz, all exploding like. I was mysterious, so I didn't let you know what was going on in my thoughts, LML. Yeah, that sounds like a plane, I said, suddenly joyful to Carlilzy. He was surmised that someone like me would want to be with him. Everyone in the room screamed in surprise. Please, just tell me what I did to make you leave me, said Ed, having an epileptic seizure on the floor. But I didn't say anything, even though he was crying all too sensitive. Wait, I thought this bitch liked sensitive bi guys. Now it's all too sensitive. I thought she liked sensitive bisexual men. Okay, I finally gasped at James. Please, just go along with this. You'll see the true intestines of my plan soon. And I made him take Ed away. And then I went with Carl, who was like, I'm so glad that you've made such a good choice. Cackling all satanically, we went to his house. Shut the fuck up! We didn't even do anything, you freaking pervs! And I knew what I had to do. X, and chap 9, X, 9. How many fucking shit of this have I got to fucking do? There's so much crap! There's so much crap! I'm not skipping all of it, I just want to see. Okay. Chapter 10, Visions of the Antichrist. I know all about the Antichrist. Edward is, I don't know why I'm making him sound like that. I guess it's like a hot vampire voice. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know anything. Okay guys, I know you have all been waiting for me updates, but I was on tour with Fallout because they read me story and invited me to come with them. It was really cool, yeah, be jealous. Okay, I'm sorry, Fallout Boys rock 666. I kinda like Fallout Boy. I kinda like them. I haven't one of their albums, I guess. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn Fox Slayer, the fucking guitar that I saw in the fucking audio. It was a secretly written by Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. It was inspired by Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. It was inspired by her. It's inspired by her. Christ. You may want to come back later, or you can keep watching because I have a special fanfic called Cloud and Tifa Search for the True Heart, and you'll love that one. It's fucking weird and gross, and I hate it, but anyway. But let's see. Or you can stay. Whatever you choose. I am but you guys' servant. Chapter 10. So can you please tell me why you decided to grace me? Oh, it's Carl. So, I'm starting to lose it. So, can you please tell me for why you decided to grace me with your presence? Said Carly, smiling. I noticed how sexy he looked with his violet contacts in. He looked like an older, hotter version of Edward and Pete Wentz. He was wearing black eyeliner that was gonged on his face from the last time he cried. Your son has taken advantage of me too many times, I growled, staring at old Gothic. You should walk your doggies, and then I can either at you on Twitter when the next one is, or DM you when the next one, or you can just listen to this in the background. But I know you want to stick around for the next fanfic. We're gonna get to it soon, but it's a good one. Walk your dogs, yes. That's always a yes from me. I growled, staring at a wall gothic. Suddenly, my vision went black. And all I could see was blackness. Well, there you fucking go. If your vision goes black, you can fucking see blackness, you fucking idiot. I screamed and scrammed because I had not know what was happy ending. Then I saw a vision of the Antichrist, and I laughed dark and suicidally. The Antichrist is Arden. This is Kyla. Thriller, I just read your mind, shouted Khaleesi. No, I said, because I just saw the Antichrist. Yes, my true form is Satan, you described. That was me, gone in your thoughts. And I saw the true reason why you came here with me. Let me just tell you, I said, sobbing. What? I can't read this fucking shit. I said, sobbing, because he had figured me out. I can't read because he wanted to make Edward jealous, he said, and I started to cry. How did you know? I asked, all depressed. He said, because I just read your mind, you stupid bitch. Then all suddenly, someone knocked on Carlo's door. He looked at me sadly and opened that door, and some girl I didn't know jumped in. What is this? Why are you here? I don't know why I went fucking Luigi. We both asked the girl. She was really ugly and 12 years old and wearing a pink Kelly Clarkson shirt and had frizzy blonde hair and an ugly face. Hi guys, my name's Fiona. She screamed, giggling, and walked into the house, but Carlisa pulled her back out. But you can call me Fiona 32. Ew, get the fuck out of here, I shouted. OMGs, you're such a prep. Me and Calorie were both disgusted, and suddenly Edward appeared. Suddenly Edward appeared. I can't even find my fucking spot. Suddenly Edward appeared and bit her neck, and she started to scream and bleed. I was sobbing, because bleeding was my greatest desire, but my doctor said if I cut myself anywhere I would die, and a died would be sad. Anyway, Fiona died on the floor, and her body shriveled up and rotted anyway. Edward came in and got in a standoff with his dad. Please stop, I said, still crying. They were both killing each other and their makeup was running down their faces. I'm sorry, Ed. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted you to be jealous. I don't want to be with your dad. Can you please take me home? Edward was so relieved, but Carlise was crying angrily and he started to transform. No, he yelled. Nobody can reject Satan. Do you hear me, Tila? I am Stan. Yeah, I know, I said, rolling my eyes. But he came running at me and I kicked him and he fell over moaning. Me and Ed left him there and walked out holding hands. Well, thanks for the memories, even if they weren't so great. Tastes like you, only more fucked up. And this fanfic is so fucking shit. Played in the background, author's note, fag, art boy, fucking rocks. If you don't like them, then go kill yourself. Fuck you, bad boy forever. I had an invasion in my head suddenly while we were walking out of the Antichrist. Chris saying, this is not over, This is not over, Tweeler. This will be never over, bitch. But I bluked it out because I knew I was stronger than him. XXXXX in chapter 10. XXXXX. I want a new music. I want new fucking music, okay? I want new fucking music. You guys have any suggestions? None of these are exposing me. Let's do fucking Smoky Noir. Do Smoky Noir Garage Mix Fuck you guys. I don't give a fuck anymore. We're listening to whatever music I want now, okay? We're listening to whatever the fuck I want to listen to now, okay? I think I deserve it. I think I fucking deserve to listen to whatever the fuck I want to fucking listen to, you fucking preps. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear it? Can you guys fucking hear it? I think I'm losing my life. I think I'm losing my life. Music is kind of quiet. How's that? Wait. How's that? How's this? How's this? How's this? Too much? Wait. How's that? 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 How is this? Can you listen to Smoking War Garage music? Can you listen? Can you listen? Can you hear? 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 Can you fucking hear it? 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 Okay, I'm gonna fucking assume that it's a yes. Fuck you. We're almost at the end of this shit. We're almost at the end of this shit. Or should I play spooky music? Creepy little girl singing la la la. How about 3 hours of spooky, scary, ominous? I just bought Clip Studio Paint. I'm gonna draw. Look, okay, look at this. This is so cool. This feature of Clip Studio Paint. It's so cool.
I usually make a photo of my own hands or use Clip Studio Paint hands.
You can literally scan your hand and have it render on the art software so you can use it as a guide. It's fucking cool. Technology is cool, guys. There. Okay. You've got scary, ominous music, and no one has told me whether or not they can fucking hear it, so I'm just gonna assume that you can fucking hear it. Oh, there is a delay. There is a delay. There is a delay because all these chats suddenly came in. Christ. Christ. Arden, save me. Arden, save me, please. Oh my god. Arden, save me. Arden, Lucius, Caleb. Oh my fucking Twitter just got exposed. I can't even fucking see him. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this shit anymore. I can't take this fucked up fanfic anymore. I'm just gonna look at pictures. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck all of you. I'm just gonna look at pictures so I feel fine again. I can't take it anymore. Fuck you guys. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. I'm gonna look at him so I can feel fine again. I need to look at it so I can feel fine again. I fucking hate all of you. I fucking hate all of you. I hate this fanfic. I hate my life. Oh, here's the picture that see the painting. It's the painting. It's the fucking painting. I've lost my mind now. There! It's the painting! It's a painting of the fucking sword of the car! There's this reindeer. There's an original art. I put a Ferrari on fucking base. Oh my god. There's him being strung up. Like Jesus. There's him being strung up. I would open my Pinterest, but then you guys are gonna know what my Pinterest account is. Oh my god. There's he fucking sitting on the throne. Can the picture load? Can the picture load? There's a photo of him with a black chocobo. Why are all these fucking nobodies showing up? Why are you here? Why are you here, you cunt? I hate Google Images. I want to see pictures of him and all these other fucking losers show up. Right. Well, I feel a little bit better now, so let's read this fanfic. I feel a little bit better now. I feel a little bit fucking better now. Oh my god. I feel a little bit better now. Chapter 11. The Mysterious Pact. A.N. Ham, everyone! It's been forever! My mom tried to make me wear a dress, and I had a tantrum and broke the computer and slit my wrists. Yeah, that guy does look a little bit like Prompto, don't you think? It's a little bit like Prompto, yeah. One thing, it's a little, I'd say just a coincidence, you know? Just say it's a fucking coincidence! But now we got a new one, lots. Anyway, tonks for the reviews while I was gone. Fuck all the preps who hate me story. I swear, I'll get Satan to kill you in your sleep, you fucking posers. XXX666 MCR still rocks. XXX chapter 11. The next day I was walking to Hot Tonic with Edward. When suddenly out of nowhere, Hermes appeared out of the blue. Hi, we said gothically. Well, gothically is like sad, so it's like, hi, we said gothically. But he looked very angry for some reason. Oh, would you mind if I killed you? I'm doing like an accent, sorry, I guess I'm, guys, don't know any Mexicans. He started to sing from that song by Within Temptation. OMG, stop. OMG, stop. Edward screamed, jumping in front of me. I was so confused because I did not know what was going on. Then I realized Hermes was trying to kill us. Why would you do such a thing, you sick dirtbag? I cried, wearing a long black satin skirt with black leather boots and a ribbed fishnet poncho over a black velvet bra with red skulls. Me makeup was ruining down my pale face because I was weeping. Now that Pilar is dead, I don't need your help, Hermes said, and he also sobbed. I don't want to do this, but I have to. I'm afraid that I dare you to finish that sentence. Edmund muttered at the top of his lungs. How the fuck do you mutter something at the top of your lungs? Christ. At this point, we're going to need to look at Arden again. He turned into a bat and flew at Hermes, but Victor... Oh my god, who the fuck is Victor? Victor leaped in front of him. Who are you? We all screamed except Hermes, because she was his GF. She had jumped out of Dutch Rees. We decided to make up because we had no reason to fight. Off this note, maybe later, you'll find out what Hermes was gonna say before... Vicroya was wearing a really sexy outfit, and Edward saw me looking at her and got really jealous. He started to make out with Hermes to get back at me. I don't know what voice to do for this Victoria person. Oh no, what have you done? OMG, you freaking arse. I'm just gonna do a deadpan. Vicky, shoot it, I'm a husband. You just entered the pact with Hermes. That was when we found out that whenever someone kisses Hermes, they get binded to him for the rest of eternity. What the fuck? That's so random. I laughed satanically. Edward looked really scary red, but I just said, it's okay. I like bi guys, so you can be with them too. Vicky disappeared because she was mad that Edward stole her boyfriend. Then me, Edward, and Hermes had to perform a special marriage ceremony for the three of us to all be together. We all wore lots of black. That is all, said Hermes, looking at me flirty. Now we have to seal the pact by drinking some blood. We ordered an orgy, all gay, and went out to hunt. We found a werewolf, and we were about to kill it. I don't know, I need to... I haven't watched enough Helsing to know how Germans sound, because she was mad to kill it when I realized it was Jacob. Christ. He changed back into a person, I gasped. His long black hair, purple with silver streaks in it. His skin was 10 shades lighter. Why are we whitewashing the Native American man? and he was wearing a Lenzana t-shirt with tight black pants. OMG, Jake. I said shy and sexy. Hi, you look really good. Thanks, I got a new style, he said and looked at all of us. Since you killed my dad, I got real hardcore. Hey guys, can I join your pact? We had a secret gothic huddle and thought about it, but then he got angry and said no. Jacob started to cry because we had killed his dad and now we owed him. But Vicatora, I thought she fucking left. Rolled her eyes. Yeah, that's karma. She pissed. But then we turned back into a wolf and tried to attack us. I turned into a bat and flew out of their way, but James was too slow. I screamed suicidally as Jacob Bob was about to tear apart Hams, who suddenly shooted. If I die, then you all die. Remember the fact we are together forever. We were all horrified at this, and horrified at my fucking accent. So we had to save him, but we all got cut up. Bearwood said, "It's okay, Twy. You look exy with blood on you." So we ran away, and Jake got lost in the woods. Finn, chapter 11. Jesus. Is the music loud enough? Chapter 12. 1. P.S. This is not the last chap. Okay, are you ready for more? Because some certain bitch preps were complaining I got more editors, okay? Get over it. Dansk to everyone who likes it. Keep reading Loggoth's remember. Chapter 12. 4 days passed and I realized that I didn't love Edward anymore. I couldn't believe it myself. I woke up in the morning with black tears of deep, sorrowful, endless, evolved depression all dying down my face. I put on some Metallica music and cut wrist. I don't know who's whimpering, so I'm gonna, I don't know. Twiller, are you there, in there? Someone whimpered from outside my room. I gasped. It sounded like Ed. But I just turned up the song and sang along to it, screaming, "Hold me breath as I wish for death. Oh, please, Satan, wake me." Aren't those lyrics so meaningful? Oh, fucking Satan, no, what are you doing in the... Edward exploded, crying because he knew not what this meant. He knew that I didn't want to see him because I had fallen out of love. Darkness imprisoning me. I wept sadly. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. Suddenly, the door broke down and a bunch of people came in. It was all the Cullens who were still alive and Jake. He had found his way out of the woods. They all started to pin my hot body down so I could not move. "What the fuck are you doing, assholes?" I shrieked. My wrists were bleeding everywhere. "Now the world's gone and I'm just one. Oh, Satan, help me." They turned off that music and I fainted. "You can't do this, Twy." They looked all serious. "Remember the pact is that if you die, we all die." I woke up and said, "Yeah, but isn't that pact just between me, Ed, Hammers, and Victory? What's going on? I don't fucking know what's going on. We'll enter the pact by making out with James," they said, nodding. I gasped again. "And Twyla, you can't deny your felines for Ed." "I know, LOL, I promised. I think it was just a phase I just went through. Sorry about that. Sorry for trying to kill myself." But then Carloyle stepped forward, looking at me all weird. "No," he laughed darkly. "I told you it wasn't over. Twyla, beautiful psycho topaz sadness Damien Cullen. I was trying to make you not love my son with my powers, so you would come back to me. Well, let's celebrate, Jake screamed. Tyler doesn't want you, Carl. You need to get over it. You really seem to understand me. Carlis frowned confusedly at Jake. No one has ever really understood me. So we all went to Vegas and had a party and came back to Washington. Carlisle and Jake. Oh my god. Carlisle and Jake got marred there. Then Jake died sadly in an accident, so Carlisle got remarred to Esme. Twyla, this place isn't fucking safe. None of this makes sense, Edward told me that night. What do you mean, what happened to the fucking music it's playing? It's just quiet, and I'm a loud bitch. It's just quiet, and I'm a loud bitch. Idiot. Use your ears, old man. It's there. Should I put it higher? Should I increase volume? I was asking you people if you could hear it. I was asking you people if you could hear it. Twyla, this place isn't safe, Edward told me that night. Did you see what happened to Jake? We need to go someplace safer. I know a place safe for vampires. It's called Black Cavern of Bloody Despair. Well, you people told me that there was gonna be fucking music. You know what? Screw this. Screw this shit! Screw this shit. Screw it! Screw it! Banking! Screw it. Now we play what I want. Fucking play. Then let's leave at dawn, I said, staring at him more deeply with my eyes. We can start a new gothic life. Okay, you said. End. Almost at the fucking end of this nightmare. Can you hear it now? 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 Chapter 13. Deaths. Author's note. I will set it again. I'm not Tara Gillespie! If you fuckers think I'm her, you're wrong. And I don't need any grammar lessons, okay, people? I hope Stan kills all you flammers in your sleep. Thanks, for the reviews. You're rock. And thanks for XOX Black X Spanish X Rose XOX for helping with the Spanish. The song is too fucking loud, okay? Because I don't know. I'm gonna actually listen to it. It's quiet, but I can hear it, okay? Well, I'm gonna listen for myself, okay? I'm gonna listen for my fucking self. I'm gonna listen to myself on... Okay, it's a little bit quiet. It's a little bit fucking quiet. It's a little fucking quiet. So I'm gonna put it slightly up. Slightly! There. There we go. Fucking hell. Ah! I woke up the next morning, get it? Cause Scott's more and stuff, lol. In Edward's arms. I asked, where going? And he reminded me that it was Black Cavern of Bloody Despair. Oh yeah, I snored. When we got to the place, it was covered in gothic dizziness. It was in the middle of Washington, of which no one had ever been to. See, I can write properly. The opening to that cavern was all dark and scary, but I was not scared because I'm goth, and we're used to that kind of thing. We turned into bats and flew and sit and saw a long passageway. I listened to this on the whole plane plane ride to my conference last year. It's so good. So good. Just gonna vibe a little bit. What were we doing? Oh my god, we were going to fucking Cavern of Bloody fucking Despair! Oh yeah, it's not. We flew there. And at the end, we be. Everybody RTC. There we go, oh, never mind. At the end I saw Simone. Farmer Liar! It was. Hams! Oh my Satan, I screamed. How did you get here, you little bastard? Yo no creo tisa, he said Spanishly, his eyes glowed on the dark. You tried to escape from me? You tried to escape from me, but you are muy stupido. No! There comes a beat drop. You come? Yes. Suddenly, Hames started foaming at the mouth. Before me and Ed could do anything, he trudged forward and stuck his claws on us. We died. Are we dead? Ed said, crying as black mascara ran down his face. Suddenly we were ghost vampires! I shooted. I'm J-Hams, turn us into ghost vampires, what the fuck? And then 100 other peoples were there. Why are these people somehow so dead? We whimpered. We were on the pact secretly, they said all ghostly. Hermes made oot with... Oh, Canadian, I guess. These are Canadian fucking vampires. Hermes made oot with all of us. Well, no, he's a slut, lol, isn't that so hot? Listen, Twyla, Edward insisted. Do you know what this means? Fuck you, I said all angry because obviously I did not. So he explained. This is what we all wanted all along, to die. Because life is just painful depression and suffering. It's just one damn thing after another. That's true. I filled my eyes with tears. Everything will be so much better now. Silencio! Hamed interrupted. The cavern shook with his rage. How dare you be happy, you fools! He rised up into the air, menacingly. All these black stuff came swirling around him, and all the other ghosts that got killed because of the pact ran away. Hames yelled, all your happiness belongs to me. Wait, Ed quietly shouted. That's it, isn't it? I looked at him more confused. Suddenly he started to sing The Horror of Our Love by Lodo. That was muy bonita, Ham sniffed. You thoroughly understood all this time. I just wanted to be happy and loved. Now I can go to hell in peace, huh? Then his soul disappeared. Okay. He was jealous of us, oh well. I nodded. Anyways, let's check out the cavern. So I put on a flowing black gown with rips all over it and a black corset with lace black heels, fish, and arms and lots of makeup. Everything looked even cooler because I was a ghost. Edward's bronze hair had turned black, and when he died, and I was wearing a black MCR tuxedo. Yes, let's check out our new home. To be continued in the next channel. Can you believe it? Can you fucking believe it? Right? Finally, the fucking For fuck's sake. Finally. Fucking finally. Just one moment, guys. One fucking moment, please. I need to just refresh myself. I need to just do it again. Finally, this will be the end. Let's enjoy the fucking music. I'm just checking something on the interwebs, okay? Just give me a second. Give me a fucking second, okay? I'm checking something on the fucking interwebs. Block. Block this fucking person. It's a bot! It's a fucking bot. Leave me alone. It's a fucking bot! Okay. Are you guys ready for this final chapter of this fucking shitfest? Okay. You guys better give me fucking money after this. $10 million, 600,000! You first worlders can afford it. Chapter 14. Twyla realizes something. Author's note. Hey guys, are you ready for more chatter? I've been working on this for a really long time and made sure that grammar is good. Plus I noticed that people are already making movies out of Miss Roy on YouTube. OMFG. That's so punk rock, lol. Anthrax for their god red foes, okay? MCR Rock 666. Chapter 14. After we died, me and Edward stood at the end of the passageway in the black cavern of bloody despair. Then we went. I was extremely excited at the idea of living with more vamps. So I said, "This is so amazing, lol. Hammers is gone. No more school. Plus we can make new friends. And I'm gonna meet Dita Von Trees." Edward said, sobbing. Then I realized something! To be continued. End of chapter 14. Okay, maybe it's a little short, but the next one will be real fucking long, but Swoony Toad just came on TV, so I have to watch it. Bye. Well, there you fucking have it. Well, there you fucking have it. Well, there you fucking have it. The end. The end of this fucking shit. Well, there you fucking go. Well, there you fucking go. What do you guys think? What do you guys fucking think? How does it feel to be you? So what the fuck happened in that? So, I don't even know. So, she got married to Edward and then they broke up and she cut her wrists and then his father took her and then they went and killed themselves and became ghost vampires because James took them and made out with them in a bisexual fashion which bonded them to him forevermore, but then he was shown the light by a fucking song rendition by Edward. And she was being chased by a lesbian. HHH was better written. HHH was better written. Where's my friend Kimi? Where's my friend Kimi? Where's Oomphy? Oomphy! We're gonna go to the fucking Cloud and Tifa now. Which is probably the fucking worst of all of these. I had a look and I started actually crying. I actually started crying tears. Kimmy, Umphrey, where are you? Well, Twilight is a girl who falls in love with Edward Cullen. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what the fuck to say. So, there was obviously a troll, okay? It was obviously a troll. But, you know what? At some point, you commit yourself to the troll so much that I'm just like, okay. Like, you become what you were sworn to fucking destroy. Like, you've become cringe now by writing this piece of shit! Anyways. HHH was like a really long and obscene poem, but it was odd. Some parts of HHH were actually like really like clever. Some little parts of it was like actually pretty clever. Like I like enjoyed it. Still have no idea what the fuck happened in it. Okay guys, before we move on to Cloud and Teacher, before we move on to Cloud and Tifa, Search for New Heart, do we have any song requests or background music requests? Yeah, HHH was trying to be more like its own thing, and this was trying way too hard to be like My Immortal, and it's just like, you can obviously see it's a troll, so it's like, it means, so it's like, it's a waste of time to fucking read, but it's like, it's still very funny. I'm sorry, you know how much I really miss you, I can see my whole world changing, and I believe I can be with you, what's wrong, I'm sorry. I fucking love this mix. Okay, I become cringe, the actually worlds. So can you guys tell me what music you want me to play for Cloud and Tifa? Should I like play Tifa's theme like on repeat? Just for like how fucking obscene the fucking fanfic is? Upside down, I'm sorry. Should better let you sleep with your best friend. I'm back here, give me one more try. I can see the whole world changing. Okay, let's click on this fucking one. Cat reading the book? Cat reading a book? Which fucking one is it? Which fucking one is it? Cozy reading corner? Is it cozy reading corner? Is it cozy reading corner? Well, you know what, Postman? I will minimize it in a player so you can fucking see it. Where is Kimi? Where is Oomph? I want this to be brought to the forefront. I want to have the thing in the forefront. But it's not going to the forefront. Oh, my life sucks. Do I pop out? There, now it's at the forefront. Now it's at the forefront. Oh, it's at the forefront. How many fucking times am I gonna say forefront? How many fucking times am I gonna say forefront? How many fucking more times am I gonna say forefront? How many more fucking times am I gonna say forefront? How many more fucking times am I gonna say forefront? How many more fucking times am I gonna say forefront? How many more fucking times am I gonna say forefront? How many more times am I gonna say fucking forefront? How many more fucking times forefront gonna fucking say? How many second fucking forefront say fucking? How many fucking forefront times fucking say front for? How many fucking forefront times can I say the word fucking forefront? I hate Google Images. How many fucking forefront times can I fucking say before fucking forefront? Why? Who is this? 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 Who are these fucking guys? Kingdom Hearts here. I hate Google Images. I fucking hate Google Images. That's why I have to open my Pinterest, but I can't because then my Pinterest will get doxed. Who the fuck is this again? Are you ready? Cloud and Tifa. Search for a new heart. Where's Oomph? A quiet morning transforms itself when Tifa has an idea. What if we could resurrect Aerith and bring her to life again? Cloud and Tifa goes on to a sensual journey to bring back their beloved friend. Will it end well? No, it fucking won't. The author. Hi people! Long time no see. Sorry for I don't want to say that fucking word. Sorry for breaking promises. I swear this time is for real. New stories galore. I love Final Fantasy. Maybe I'll write more about it. Good reading. I want to like have it not be in the fucking way. I'll put it there, I guess. Cloud and Tifa. Search for a new heart. This is what I've been waiting for the whole thing because I only care about Final Fantasy. So now we're gonna see what the fuck happened to Aerith. Spoiler alert. Fucked up shit. Messed up crap. Terrible things happened to Aerith. Okay. Clouds is very sad. He lives now with Typh, the boob's big lady. And she is gorgeous. But she is sad too. Because Aerith is dead so long ago now. They, Cloud and Typh sometimes dreams about the beautiful flower girl that used to be so happy, but now is deaf. Cloud, says Tifa, doing laundry with skimp skirt. Why, Aerith is dead. Could we resurrect her with Phoenix materia? Cloud is seating, watching Super Bowl with Duff Bear on his hand and drinking alcoholically. He chokes on the drink and gasps with utter terror. How could I not have think of that? And he grabs Tifa's boobs and smiles. We can save Aerith's. And he puts a rope and picks the booter sword. Tifa, come, we go resurrect Aerith. Tifa got very wet, because when Aerith was alive, they used to approach their vaginas and grind on each other. It's not gay when she said when Red 14 saw, so he joined the fray. But that is history for another day. Tifa then picked Premu Heart, the ultimate way yet pom, and wearied it. Cloud got frightened. Tifa, where's your materia? Why will you not use it? No, Cloud, so can't teach me how to do magic with only mixed martial arts, so I wear black belt now. Okay, said Cloud. So he grabs boobs Tifa one more time. Cloud go up on a big motorcycle made of materia, thunder, fire, and Bahamut, and Tifa go bing. Bahamut motorcycle, take us to ancient city where free Aerith's died. Yes, my ma'am. So Bahamut motorcycle goes flying into outer space to catch Brayeth, because this Summon is special. Cloud uses a helmet to protect against vacuum, but Tifa don't. Tifa, you chock it to death without helmets. No, Cloud, Sagna teach me how to maintain air inside lungs with martial arts in space. Okay, my dear love, and Cloud grabs boobs again. I'm actually bleeding out my nose. Tifa's done! Tifa is starting to lactate, but he also without space. The milk flows instantly. Cloud, my lover, do you want milk popsicle? Yes, I'll suck it till your boobies come another time. So Cloud starts sucking Tifa milk. And she gets wetter and wetter. Bahamut feels Tifa's wet vagina, so he protrudes a boner. Bahamut, this is very unwelcoming of you, says Tifa, masturbating Cloud with her mega powerful fist of Lady Fire. You must only be perverted in front of your own lady. Sorry, Tifa. Chocolate abandoned me long ago, so I have no sexual partners from that time till today. Sorry to hear that, Bahamut, says Tifa, crying and blowing Cloud's strip cock. We will find a beautiful summoner so you can sex with her ass. Thanks, Tifa, you're the best. So Bahamut re-enters atmosphere and goes inside to the ancients. Cloud and Typhus go to the water where Aerith's decomposing body is entombed, so they summon Phoenix. Phoenix! Resurrect the girl laying to the bottom of this lake and brings her to life. Yes, Master Cloud, but before that, could you tell me who the charming black dragon is, Pennies? Oh, Bahamut. He's a good guy. He's my motorcycle too, and a perverted someone that likes to do anal. Would you like to meet him? Yes, my vagina plumage is getting very weird thinking about the kinders of sexual perversions you caused me. Okay! And Cloud goes and makes some Bahamut. And bonks a couple. And puts them into his fucking like slots inside his armor accessory. Okay, folks. Burns Aerith to live. Yes, Master, thank you very much. And Phoenix kisses Cloud on the cheekbones again, gets red, and protrudes a boner. Oh no, Cloud, you are so vile! Oh, excrements with excitement Tifa, while she gargles Cloud's recently expelled white hot cum. No! And Phoenix go and cast the summon to resurrect Aerith. Oh my god, I can't take this shit. The full lake of water goes pretty wide and twirls with tornadoes, also of white. Okay. A body under the water goes up on the air, while everyone's wafkes with a miraculous affectation heaving. Aerith's theme starts to play in the background. Fucking ads.
I used to believe in grace.
Aerith's body. Oh wait, the full lake of water goes pretty white and twirls with tornadoes of white. Her body under the water goes up on the air while everyone's wafkes the miraculous affectation happening. Aerith's theme starts to play in the background. Aerith is getting to life! Screams Tifa, shlinking her vagina opening with martial arts fingers. She is having an extended orgasm. Oh, Tifa, I like you, boobs! Screams Cloud in happiness while he sucks both Tifa's boobs. Aerith's body then starts to get visible from all of the clouds and mists and light. She is appearing! She is appearing! She is appearing and then... Oh no! Screams in unison, both Cloud and Tifa, while their male and female boners get shrinked. Because of emotion. Why have you awakened me, you fools? Screamed with Diablo voice and resurrected Aerith. I was living with Zack and making babies on the Underworld, you fuckers! And Aerith started to vomit blood and urine through the anus. What have I done? Screamed Cloyd, having a spasm. Tifa was so perplexed by the Aerith's reaction that she fisted herself and punched her womb. Ouch! Aerith's body is covered with shit. Her boobs are hollowed out and filled with maggots and vomit penises made of yellow diarrhea. Her vagina acquired many venereal diseases and is pulsating blood and bullshit. Aerie, you are very ugly, says Cloud, shaking his butt. Tifa says, please forgive us for doing this to you and taking you away from your dead lover Zack and your beautiful babies you had living a life after death inside Marco, or could that be the live stream? Suffer! Now you'll suffer my fury! Screams Aerith, vomiting shit and poop. She is angry. No fucking shit. What the fuck? No! So Aerith pick a Tifa first and penetrates Tifa's vagina with his skeleton hands and tickles her erogenous T-spot till she comes. Stop! Aerith, I'm heterosexual! No, you're a little slut full of boobies! Well, tear her fist Tifa, she picks up a... She picks up a strap-on that was fucking laying around and a put on and proceeds to butt fuck Cloud Virtuoso. No! Yes! It's like Cloud's ass on different blood from his steroids, and he feels very sad. No, Aerith, I don't like anal sex. Fuck you, you piece of shit. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. And Aerith continues by fucking Cloud and fingering Tifa while they exchange expletives. While all this happens, Bahamut and Phoenix are looking all the sex and tears. Oh, Bahamut, doesn't all this look so sexy to you? Oh yes, Ponix, it's very sensuous. Let's fuck. And Bahamut and Phoenix make sex. Cloud's wrist starts to jiggle and move in excited exaggeration. My nose is bleeding, that's why I'm sniffling. My nose is bleeding. After some time, everybody starts to get really sore. I'm getting bored, Cloud, says Tifa. When will it end? When will Aerith stop punching my vagina? I don't know, Tifa. Hunter's crowded disinterest, maybe soon. And Aerith continues this all the night. Cloud and Tifa even fell asleep and dreamed about things, I suppose. The next day, Aerith was dead. Thank God, Cloud! I was starting to think I would get traumatized, said Tifa with a brief smile on her feces. Well, I mean, did that not fucking traumatize you? Fuck, I'm missing out. I had a rush of t-shirt orders just rushing before the post office closed. It's alright. You can catch up. This is a fucking disgusting clo-tea fic. It's so bad. Aerith buttfuck Cloud and fingered Tifa. Okay. Yes, Tifa. Maybe Aerith was kind of a dick. A metaphorical plastic dick. So Cloud gives his hand to Tifa, and they both walk towards the sun dawning in the morning. The end. Aerith came to life and butt-fucked Cloud and fingered Tifa's vagina. There we fucking have it. I want more fucked up Cloud and Tifa. When is all this bitch uploaded? Maybe we can find something else that's equally messed up. Spider-Man vs. Santa Claus? Piccolo's present? Sonic goes to the gym? Yeah! You know what? What did you guys think of that? I know when I first read it, I cried. Sonic goes to the gym. We'll read that. We'll read fucking that. Just to end it off.